Assalamu alaikum friends. Today I am going to solve a very interesting maths olympiad question, which is find the value of x and y. And here are two equations, which is root x plus y equal to 7 and x plus root y equal to 11. Now we say this equation first and this equation second. Now from equation first, we write the value of root x in terms of y, which is root x equal to, now plus y shift to the right hand side, which is 7 minus y. Now we call this equation third. Now squaring both side in equation third. The equation third becomes root x equal to 7 minus y. Now squaring both sides in LHS and RHS. Okay. Now root x whole square. Now root and square cancel. We get x equal to, and here in RHS side we see that it is 7 minus y whole square. Here we apply the formula of a minus b whole square, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now when we apply this formula from this RHS side, we get a square. A square means 7 whole square minus 2ab. 2ab means 2 into 7 into y plus b square. Here our b is y. It is y whole square. Now x is equal to 7 square. We get 49 minus, it is 2 into 7 into y, which is 2 7 ja 14y plus, and y bracket whole square is y square. Our main question is root x plus y equal to 7 and x plus root y equal to 11. We assume this equation first and this equation second. Here we get the value of x in terms of y. Now I inbox this equation. Okay. Now put the value of x in equation second. Our second equation is x plus root y equal to 11. Now put the value of x, which is y square minus 14y plus 49 in place of x. Okay. So which is y square minus 14y plus 49, and this is plus root y equal to 11. Here we see y square minus 14y, and this is plus root y, and this plus 49. Now in RHS, here plus 11 shift in the RHS side, it becomes minus 11 and RHS is 0. Now y square minus 14y plus root y, here plus 49 and minus 11, it becomes a plus 38 equal to 0. Now y square minus 14y plus root y plus 38 equal to 0. Now here we see in this equation all is variable of y. Okay. Now we put root y equal to a for the simplicity of solving this equation. Okay. Now here we put root y is equal to a, then y is equal to a square, because square root shift when in RHS side, then it becomes a square. Okay. Now put the value of here I write this square. Okay, clearly. Now put the value of root y and y in this equation. Okay, here is y. Put the value of y. Here the value of y is a square. Now we see that here the power of y is 2. Now we write power 2. Okay, minus here 14 and y. 14 and y, there is a multiplication sign. Now put the value of y, which is a square. Okay, plus here is root y, and root y is equal to a. So then write a plus 38 equal to 0. Now in this we apply the formula of power and exponent formula. We know that x to the power m whole bracket power n equal to, it becomes here both m and n are power. Now it becomes, now then both powers are in into, are in multiplication. So then we applied this formula in this. So here 2 and 2 both are powers. From power and exponent formula, both powers are multiplied. So 2 into 2, which becomes 4. Okay. Minus 14a square plus a plus 38 equal to 0. Okay. Now by factor theorem, there are two possible factors, which is plus minus 2 and plus minus 19. Okay. Now put the value of plus minus 2 and plus minus 19 and check which is the real solution of this equation. Now we get a, I solved, I put all these values in this equation, but only plus 2 is the real solution of this equation. I will check and show you. Now put the value of a is equal to 2 in this equation. Now we call this equation 4. Okay. Put the value of a, where here the value of a is 2. Here in place of a we write 2 and the power of a is 4. We write power 4 minus 14. Here a square and the value of a is 2. Now the power is 2. We write power 2 plus here the value of a is 2. Here plus 38. Now solve this. 2 ka power 4, it becomes 16 minus 2 to the 4, 4 4 is 16 and it becomes 56 plus, and this whole becomes 38 plus 2 40. Now we see that plus 16 and plus 40 it becomes 56 and here is 56, both are cancelled, it becomes 0. Then we see that in this total factors, only a is equal to 2 is the real solution of this equation. Now we get a is equal to 2 and we know that root y is equal to a. Here we find the value of x and y. Now here we assumed root y is equal to a. Now put the value of a. Here the value of a is 2. Okay. Then y becomes, y it becomes 2 whole square, which is 4. Now we get the value of y equal to 4 is the solution of y. Now next we find the value of x. Our main equation is root x plus y is equal to 7, x plus root y is equal to 11. We assumed this equation first, we assumed this equation second. Now put the value of y in both in both of the equation. Now I put the value of y in equation second. X, our second equation is x plus root y is equal to 11. X plus under root y, the value of y is 4 equal to 11. X plus, we know that root 4 equal to 2 equal to 11. Then x is equal to 11 minus 2, which is 9. Now our final solution is x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 4. I write this solution again, which is x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 4.